Chad, welcome back to another Fire Live, man. I am your boy Jay Elevate, and we about to levitate. If this is your first time browsing through the channel, man, go ahead and subscribe. Listen, man, we got the things to talk about because in like 15 minutes, Nike will be dropping the Jaw ones, the Kool-Aids, right? We do have the Air Jordan 3. They should really call these the white cats, right? They call them the pure monies, but for me, I think the name doesn't match because it looks like an identical to the black cats. And then also we do have today the Nike SB Dark Team Red Olive Black, man. So I'm telling you, man, like this is crazy to me. I feel like what Nike is doing right now is not probably the best move, y'all. I don't think this is the best move for them. They got 3 kicks in one day, and the real question is, what kick do y'all think will sell out? Like, let's just keep it a beam. What kick will sell out? And so let's go ahead and take a look real quick. Because when we look at this, right, I'm gonna share the screen with y'all, man. And look at the jaws, man. Look at the jaws, right? Retailing for $135. And this is a pretty dope kick. I'm not a John Morant fan. I'm just not. But this kick does look good. Right? It does. It looks really good. I'm not even gonna cap. But man, look at this, man. Like this kick right here, y'all, like it just doesn't make sense, man. It's too much competition today. And competition isn't bad, but you don't want to compete against yourself too much. Nike, look what's going on, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a basketball kick, and I do think the younger generation wants this kick. I do like the kick. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, especially the rear end. I love how it looks like, when you go ahead and you pour that delicious Kool-Aid, right? Whether it's in a bucket or whether it's in like a cup of glass, and then the sweat start coming with the condensation. It looks good, bro. And $135 looks really, really tempting for that price tag. I'm not gonna lie. You got the suede or the nubuck on the rear end. I'm vibing with it, man. Chat, let me know, am I tripping? Is it too much today? Is it too much today? That's really the question I have, man. Is it too much today? Right? And then also, listen, let's talk about these pure monies, man, because you got the pure monies. So you got, the pure monies, right? Let's go ahead and take a look. For 205, we got the pure monies. You guys can see that. So now we got the pure monies in, which this looks like to me the Air Jordan Craft 3 that came out last year. And I think the Crafts is better than this kick. That's just my opinion. Drop that in the comment section. If y'all need me to go get that kick to remind y'all, I most definitely will. But look at this, man. It's a clean summertime shoe, but it's a pass for me. It's too many kicks. And I just think what Nike is doing, man, it's a little bit of greedy, man. Nike trying to cash up, but I don't think the pure monies will sell out. I don't even think half of the kicks will sell out. This will go on under resale. This will go for under retail on resale. I'm just telling you. Hold your horses, man. I like the laces, but I mean it's too much dropping, bruh. Like I love kicks, y'all. But on the business side of the house, man, like not a smart move by Nike. Just not a smart move. You know what I mean? We got 12 minutes before the release. I would not be shocked I wouldn't be shocked, honestly, if only the jaws sell out. And I do feel like the Dark Team Red has a high chance of selling out because of the price tag. But we're going to get to that shortly. Good looking kick. It looks good. I'm not going to lie. It's decent, man. But come on, man. Too many kicks is just a bad thing. And now we got the Nike SB. Let's go ahead and switch over this right quick. Nike SB Dark Team. Well, let's type in Dark Team. Maybe this might come out. There we go. Here we go, y'all. So the Dark Team, they just had it for me. Hold on. Let's try it again, y'all. Dark Team. I'm clicking on it. And it's not showing up for some weird reason. Okay, let's go to the next one. So for some reason, Nike is not letting me pull up the dark team, but I'm gonna go ahead and at least show it onto the screen for everybody. So this kick right here is literally $120 kick, right? Hope you guys can see that. Decent looking kick, not bad for the summertime vibe, but it's just like Nike is greedy, bro. And honestly, y'all, I wouldn't be surprised at the same time if the John Morants are the only kick that sells out. And I really feel like nothing might not sell out today. Let me know in the comment section, man. Like, show your boy some love, man. Come on now. Where all my sneaker heads at? We can talk about this. Let's really kick it off. Also, we do have coming up the anniversary for Jordan, the 40th year anniversary, which you all guys already know, man, the Air Jordan 40, right? We're talking about the Jordan 40. Jordan 40, man, edition. So this silhouette right here is $205, chat. Now, this silhouette has zoom technology, right? I love the fact that the colorway is really nice. The leather quality is solid, right? You guys can see right here on the inner lateral of the silhouette, you do have perforated openings. So therefore, when you're on a court, you're performing on a court, you got a little bit of ventilation right there. The front of the silhouette does display a soft nubuck material. It is in that bone white, right? And if you notice, this kind of takes a little bit of inspiration from the Air Jordan 12. Can you guys see on right here on the right-hand side for you guys? Look at the bottom. That's from the Air Jordan 12. And this colorway does remind you of the 23 is back, which is the Air Jordan 10. If you guys remember that Air Jordan 10, I can go pull it out, right? Good looking basketball shoe. I like the hints of the cement colorway on the back of the heel tab. And if you guys can tell, there's a little bit of that fade of that Nike with that check mark right there. Like, it's not a bad kick. To those Jordan fans out there, man, like, let me know if this is something you guys going to go for. It's decent. It looks good. For me, it's a pass, but this is celebrating Jordan 40th year with Nike brand. And I must say that's a better picture for y'all. Y'all can see that Nike right there. This is not a bad kick. And also, I didn't notice on the tongue, look up right there on the tongue, you got the perforated tongue right there. And it's kind of that like brown colorway. I can vibe with that. I can vibe with that, chat. I really can, but I think this silhouette will not be dropped at the right time. I just don't think so. They should celebrate MJ, right? Nike, listen, Jordan held Nike down for years and still locking it down, y'all. They made a performance inspiration basketball kick. The box is all black. It's basic, it's simple with a little bit of hint of that Jumpman right there. And I kind of like how this picture right here captures a little bit. They make it seem like there's a 3M vibe to it when it comes to the laces. So it's not a bad kick. This is a hooping kick, but yes, you can go ahead and put this on feet. It's clean. But will this be a kick that a lot of people will be going for? That's really my question. And for me, again, it's a no-go. It's a no-go, y'all. This month is not a lot of competition, but it's like too many drops. Have you guys seen my video when I went on ahead and talked about kicks that need to be discontinued for the whole month of July? There's a lot of sugar boogers going on, but at the same time, a lot of people are talking about the Air Jordan 4 Rare Air. Go ahead and check my review out on that Air Jordan 4 Rare Air. I think that is going to be most people's sneaker of the month for July. But for me personally, it's the Aqua 8s. David, what's up, fam? Appreciate you, fam. Oh, appreciate you. We just on here for a little bit, man, for this release, man. I just want to see what's going to sell out, fam. Let me know what you think will sell out today. I think the Ja Morants are the only kick that might sell out, and that's might. You know, I think they got the best chance. But, you know, we got those Aquas, man. And some of y'all, listen, let's talk about these Aqua 8s real quick. So a lot of people are complaining about how the Aqua 8s, the upper on the gray portion is very, very light. And it is, right? Compared to the OG. Everybody keeps comparing the Aqua 8s to the 2015 pair. People complain about, hey, it's too many glitter on the kick. I said the same thing. Even though the OGs had glitter, but just a little bit, a hint of glitter, it didn't have that much glitter on it when it comes to the midsole. But now a lot of people complaining about, hey, listen, man, this silhouette looks too ashy. Now, if you take the 2015 pair and if you put the 2025 pair together, you almost will have a close matchup to the OG. That's the only thing I feel like that Jordan brand did, Nike brand did terrible with this kick, was that they should have made the gray part a little bit darker, right? To appease their customers. But that's the sneaker of the month for me. I need that Aqua 8 back in my collection. Y'all know it's 4s, 3s, 5, 6, and 8s. So 8s is my 5th favorite silhouette all time when it comes to Jordan brand. The Bugs Bunnies is number 1. So a lot of people complained as well when the Bugs Bunnies dropped. They said, hey, man, the leather quality was trash. It was trash-tastic. And to me, it was all right. It wasn't trash, but it was all right leather quality with that pair. So I think this year Nike is going to give us better quality as they have been doing in 2025. So I'm definitely giving Nike their props on that. But I understand why y'all are upset about that Aqua 8. So it is what it is. Hey, listen, we got 4 minutes before this release, man, because I think Nike honestly is hurting themselves, man, by dropping all these kicks today at one time. I think Nike is really hurting themselves today. I'm just telling you, on the business side of the house, Nike messing up. But for us, if we do not purchase and these silhouettes go for under retail, you're going to save yourself some money. Let's just keep it 100. You're going to save yourself some money without a question. Now, July 11th. July 11th is stupid, man. To me, July 11th will probably be the 3rd best sneaker drop of the month. And we're talking about the Air Max 95 Levi's. Let's have this discussion, y'all. Y'all know I love white kicks. I prefer my kicks to be white, but the black pair is fire as well. I'm going to go for both. But in my opinion, man, people are going to go for this kick, not because they're a 95 fan per se, but because of the resale value when it comes to the Air Max 95 Levi's. And let me know, chat, like what y'all think about these Air Max 95 Levi's. I'm going to go ahead and let me see if I can pull up a photo for you guys for these Air Max 95s, man. Because I do think it's a dope kick, but people like this kick just for the simple reason of the resale value, not because they're necessarily a fan. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. I'm going to show y'all some images real quick. I like the blue pair, but I do feel like the white pair, the black pair, then the blue pair really goes best. So let me go ahead and pull this up for y'all, chat. Get y'all to show y'all some love, man. Y'all been showing me for real, for real. Share the screen with y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all can see that. Now take away the Levi, right? Take away that the Levi's got their insignia on it. 2 minutes, right? Remember the Air Jordan 6 denim? Do y'all recall that kick? Sneaker Tyler Radio, what's up, famo? How you living, bro? I think the AK stock is capped, and these SBs will go under retail. I'm a cop for a juicy deal all day on the SBs. Yep, he talking about the SBs, y'all. He talking about the SBs is dropping today, right? And what he's talking about is the dark team in olive flat. Appreciate you, man, for being in. You too, David. Appreciate all y'all, everybody watching. But see, if you took away the Levi's, right, would you guys pay $600 resale for this kick? Because remember, the Air Jordan 6 denims, right? Didn't do well at all. And I think it didn't do well because the Levi branding was not on that kick. But everybody went crazy over the Levi 4s. Resale is still crazy. Hey, David said never. See, David, like, I agree with you, bro, 100%. Most people are only going to go for this kick for resale, and because it has the Levi's name attached, associated with it. But I like the kick, even if the Levi's name wasn't even on it, bro. So this is the white pair. Let me show y'all guys the black pair, right? Tell me in the chat which pair y'all like better, the white pair or the black pair. I'm going to show y'all the blue denims as well. I like all three, honestly. It's 10 o'clock, chat. It's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock, y'all. Come on now. Let me know what y'all copping today. Sneaker Tyler Riddle said he is rocking the Nike SB Seattle Supersonics. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. For sure, Sneaker Tyler. Hey, chat, go ahead and subscribe to my man, Sneaker Tyler Radio. My man is dropping work for y'all, man. Nothing but work. And check out the Cheetah Samba video he got uploaded right now on YouTube. I'm telling you right now, man, we support each other. This is what we all about over here. Hey, Julie, what's up? How you doing today? Everything all right? You going for anything today? Just let me know. So listen, the pure monies are nice. Listen, y'all, I love white kicks. I cannot express this, but listen, we got pure monies. We got the Ja Morant Kool-Aid, and then we got the SBs. Do y'all think this is too much, man? To me, it's an overkill. Nike is absolutely hurting they hurting themselves. Some people would say too, chat, that the sneaker culture is not dying out. Some people say that it's still here. But is it because of the hype? Is it because of the pricing of kicks? An overkill when it comes to too many kicks being released on one day, just like today and throughout the whole entire year? What is it? I think if SBs are still on by the time I get my paycheck today, I might go after them. Hey, fam, nothing wrong with that. Appreciate you, Tyler. Appreciate you, bro. Definitely, chat. Go ahead and give your boy a thumbs up, man. Show your boy some love. Come on. Show your boy some love, chat. Free entertainment. Free sneaker knowledge over here. Giving it to you. And then we got the blue jeans here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop all three. Here you go. So you guys can see the blue denims. This goes crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the Levi's, the black denim looks good, but if it would have had a gum bottom, whoa. Now that gum bottom would have made this kick pop. The gum bottom would have made it pop, y'all, for real. It would have. So we got a $120 kick. We got a $205 kick, which is the pure monies. And then we got the Jaws, which is $135. And then again, on the 11th, we got the Levi's. For me, everything today is a no-go. Shout out to my family, Purple Haze. Like he said, man, smash that like button, chat. Come on, man. Show your boy some love. Appreciate that, Perp. Appreciate you, fam. So, again, like, okay, let's talk about something else, right? A lot of y'all do not respect the Air Jordan 3s. And I do think because Nike has been coming out with too many black Air Jordan 3s. But we do have the women's Air Jordan 3 Starfish. I think this was a waste of money. I think this was a waste of kick. It's a decent kick, but I'm telling you right now, man, like, it's an overkill. Nike should have went on ahead and saw that the 3s are not doing well. Discontinue them. And I love 3s. I'm just speaking from a business side of the house, not a sneakerhead perspective. So we are clear and concise why I'm saying what I'm saying, y'all. I just want y'all to understand it. So there's no confusion. Jay loves 3s. That is my second favorite silhouette of all time. But I don't think that craft, that Starfish Air Jordan 3 will do well. I don't think so. You guys do not like linen kicks. You guys don't like it. You don't like the canvas kicks. Listen, you know what? Prime example. Hold on. Prime example, right? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go right here. This is the Muslim 3 canvas, right? People ain't rocking this kick. Why? Because it's going to get dirty too easy. Why? Because a lot of people say the creasing on canvas kicks don't work. But this is why you need your Rejuvenator product, man. I'm telling you. Your stain and water repellent will protect you, man. Go to the Rejuvenator website right now. During checkout, I will save you 10% as long as you use my promo code J_Elevate. J_Elevate, man. You will save 10% off of all your purchases. I'm telling you right now. So I'm going to check to see right now what the Flax are doing. Hey, y'all, as of right now, nothing sold out. I don't know if y'all can see that. John, salute, famo. Salute, fam. Appreciate you, broski. So the dark team olive has not sold out yet, right? And I told y'all, I don't think nothing's going to sell out. Only thing that has a chance, I said what, is the Jaws. If that, and I don't think the Jaws going to sell out. You got the Pure Money, right? Hey, listen, they have not sold out in no size yet. Not one size sold out. Let's go to the Jaws. Hey, what up, wear your kicks? You said, why I haven't worn mine yet? Because I'm keeping mine on ice. I'm not like everybody else who wear their kicks immediately. I like to have things that people don't have often. Just like when we went down to Fort Lauderdale, Miami for SneakerCon. Nobody had on the kick I had on. I like to have things that people are not rocking. That's my style. That's me. Now, the John Morants did not sell out, but they sold out from a size 3.5 all the way to a size 6.5. They sold out in a men's 12.5, a men's 13.5, and a men's 16. So from a size men's 7 all the way to a men's 12 is free game. It's free game. It's free game. So you got 13, 14, 15, 17. My God, 18. My God. Are those flippers, bro? So the Jaws ain't sold out yet. I think the Jaws will fizzle out at some point in time. It's crazy, G. Crazy. So far, nothing sold out. Like I told y'all, I believe the Jaws are the only ones that have a chance, but I don't think the John Morant's going to sell out today. I just don't think so. The Jaws are probably going to be a slow fizzle. Because a lot of y'all saving y'all money, just like me, for those Levi's Air Max 95s. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Hey, so John said, thank God it's the fourth coming. Has to be the only reason I got 14 orders. Whoo, John, salute to you, bro. Salute. Salute, bro. Woo-hoo. Hey, I love it, man. Do it. Sneaker Tyler Radio says, have you noticed how many predominantly white sneakers have dropped this year? You're right, bro. White sneaker fans are in for a treat. Absolutely, bro. Just like myself. You know it. White sneakers are just clean, especially for the summertime. David Bell says, what happens when Nike takes their foot off the gas? Ooh. See, David, that's a heck of a question because we can't sleep on Adidas, bro. And listen, even though this is a Nike year, I mean, beyond a Nike year, Adidas is putting in work. And don't think Asics is sleeping, bro. Asics got some dope kicks and people are still low-key buying Asics. And I told a lot of people last year, they said, oh, well, Asics, this is just a one-time year thing and New Balance thing. This is going to die out. Asics is still selling out, bro. I said it last year and people laughed at me. And again, I might not be looking right currently, but I'm usually 95% right when it comes to future talk, when it comes to sneakers. I stand on it. People laugh at me a lot of times when I say stuff right then and there. And then later on, everybody's quiet. Mouth get real quiet real quick. So you're right. What's going to happen with Nike when they take their foot off the gas? That is a great question, bro. That is a heck of a question, man. Don't forget about J Tips. He don't drop often, and that's the smart thing about Saucony, because J Tips don't drop kicks too often, but when they drop, he got nothing but work for you. Does interest in brands and new silhouettes totally fall off, or does the community come together and demand for more grills? So, David, everybody wants a grill and they collect. I just think that Nike did it the wrong way. I said this last year and everybody's laughed at me and said, open up the vault, you crazy. But guess what? The vault has been open and you have seen kicks that are not selling out. Let's talk about the Black Cat 3s. Everybody was hyped for them, and when they dropped, guess what? Dun. Right? Let's talk about my Black Cement 3s, right? OG spec, almost to the OG spec. Let me make that correction. Almost to the OG spec. The closest to the OG spec. And what happened? One, don't, right? So too much of anything is not a good thing. And I said this year, Nike could have spread out this whole entire year of a 3-year drop, bro. I think Nike, they looked at the short-term run. They weren't looking at the long-term run. Hey, man. Hey, double tap the screen, man. Go ahead and let Nike know right now, man. How you, boy? How you, boy, man? They messing up. I said it, and guess what? It came true. And if I ain't speaking facts, y'all already know when we go live, I say it, people laughing, and look what happens. I foresee it. I'm telling you. I love the fact they opened up the vault, but they shouldn't have just open it all up and let's just put our foot all up in it. No pause on that either. See, hey, John says, still got my Pure Money 3s on ice. See what I'm saying? You ain't got to just cop a kick immediately and put it on feet. You don't have to. So Where Your Kick says, we don't know how these shoes are doing overseas. Where Your Kicks, we can find out, but you're right. As of right now, we don't. But we talking about over here, bro. But what you're saying is facts. But we can't find out at a later date how these silhouettes are doing. But what I can tell you is I guarantee you the Pure Money 3s ain't sold out in Canada. I can promise that. For real. Hey, John said he broke out the 2013 Dorn 3s, right? Today for pickup. Man, almost wore the Pure Money 4s. Listen, y'all, see what I'm saying? When you bring out some heat that people ain't seen in a while, it's like it takes you back. I love that fact, John. Put in that work, baby boy. Put in that work. The Nike Levi's denim jacket is kind of fire, though. A perp. I love it. For sure, fam. You ain't lying about that, broski. What's everyone in the chat got on feet today, man? Let us know in the comment section. Come on, Sneaker Tyler Radio. Let's go. I don't have nothing on feet today, man. Right now, I'm in the crib, bro. I got my house slippers on. I know one of y'all gonna roast me for that. Hey, John, them denim 95s, they are fire, bro. The black denims, I like the white pair better, but I do think the gum bottom with those black denims would have set it off a little bit better. Grumpy, what's up, fam? Oh, good morning. Salute, man. Salute to y'all, man. Much respect to everybody. Everybody, man. Sneaker Tyler Radio, I still have yet to cop those Galaxy phones, man. I need that pair so bad. Where Your Kick says the problem with the Black Cat 3s are the 4s. So I see your perspective, Where Your Kicks, but that wasn't the real issue. The real issue is that everybody said that the Black Cat 3s were a little bit too loud. It didn't look exactly like the original Black Cat 3s. Because the Black Cat 3s, the original pairs were more muted. The patent leather is super, super shiny. That was the real problem, but I'm not saying it was the 4s. But you got to remember, bro, the Black Cat 3s dropped in the end of January. So the Black Cat 3s was not the reason. The Black Cat 4s was not the reason why the Black Cat 3s did not do well, because they dropped in the beginning of January, bro, at the end of January. Yep, the Galaxy phones have dropped, John. I will be tapping in, bro. I need that pair. Bro. I need that pair. I really want. Okay. You really want them. Yeah, bro. You got to get them. Hey, Sneaker Tyler, man, get them, bro, if you can. This is the year. This is the year. Hey, Grumpy said, you was right, bro. And I was with you on that. Hey, Grumpy, I appreciate that. If y'all don't know what Grumpy talking about, he talking about when I talked about this last year about open up the vault the way they did in the sneaker releases. Yep. Salute to you, Grumpy. Appreciate that, broski. We're going to need to find a one pair at a time. EU. He talking about Europe ambassador, y'all. Hey, Sneaker Tyler Radio, he on some stuff, man. Listen, we need to expand, right? One pair at a time podcast. As a matter of fact, every Saturday, one pair at a time podcast. You got my boy Purple Haze, my guy Wear Your Kicks 26, and Mr. Think I'm Possible. Every single Saturday, we are live 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. For real, for real. Hey, Regine, he said, yes, the 2016 Aqua 8s right now are fire. So the Aqua 8s are dope, bro. That pair is dope. Even though, listen, 2015, 2016 Aqua 8s, it still was not on par with the OGs. And I got to say this. Let's go back to the Aqua 8s, right? Nike will never give us 100% OG spec. From build, from color code. Even sometimes they won't even give us the exact shape, bro. They won't. And I think Nike should do that. Now, what pair they should do it on, it don't matter to me. Just give us 100% pure spec colorway. But they won't do that. They never have done that. I think that's part of the problem. And a lot of people say, hey, you know what? We've seen these shoes over and over again. Y'all buying the same kicks. Facts. But for us sneaker lovers, us sneaker heads, us sneaker enthusiasts, historians, we need it. Hey, Grumpy said he barely used his 2019 infrared 6s. Hey, Grumpy, listen, bro. Hold on. Grumpy. Listen, bro. Hold on. Come on, famo. Come on, bro. Listen, when I bring these out, look, just look, a little bit of that yellow in the star. Look how long I had this kick. A lot of people kick already be like yellowed out. And everybody asks me, man, how do you maintain your kicks, bro? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Hold on to them. When I take these out, it's going to be shocking. David Bell says he is rocking What the Fours. Whoa. Hey, David. Hey, the leather quality on What the Fours go crazy, bro. I wish I had that pair. I really do. I wish I had that pair, man. I'm mad I did not get that pair. Sneaker Tyler, he says he thinks that the Bread 85s definitely has something to do with the BC3s not doing well. Okay. I can see that. Also, Tyler, you know what, bro? They dropped the Black Cement 3s, 2018, and then they released them, 2024, into 2024. I mean, that in sneaker terms, that's too early. That's too soon. So from that aspect, and with the glow green 3s, some other 3s that came out. I mean, listen, the Rare Air 3s are crazy dope. And they're going for under retail right now. I think I seen them for like $150 for the Rare Air 3s, which is crazy to me. But again, too many black pairs. You dropping stuff too soon. Same colorways. People get bored and get tired of it. Hey, Regine said, the next copy he's going to do is the Union ones. A lot of people are going crazy over those, 3 Unions is dropping. Stupid dumb. Now, I think that's dope, but I feel like Nike could have stretched it out. They could have dropped one pair 1 year, the second year, third year. When you do 3 in 1 year, if that happens, that's an overkill. But hey, you know what? The Union ones will sell out without question. Purple says, speaking of open the vault, what's on the supposed Kobe vault that was supposed to be cracked open? You know what, Perp? Good question, bro. Good question. And I really feel like with that question, Purple, that's a teaser, bro. I think what they're doing is Nike is teasing us. Now, what'll be really dope, like if you guys go to the trophy room in Orlando, they have nothing but straight Jordan display, the gray collection, right? If you go to Vegas and you go to the Nike store in Vegas on the strip, which is I think the GM, they got the white collection. So I think what they should do one day, like they should drop a Jordan, I'm just saying blue collection, right? And then they can go ahead to another and just start the all white collection or something like that, a gray collection. But I don't know, Perp. That's interesting, bro. That's super great point. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we still need those Grinches. Facts. Hey, where your kids? What you rocking for the 4th of July, bro? I'm not gonna lie, man. Listen, on the 4th, I usually stay in the crib. I don't go out and party, hang out. I don't do that, bro. But let me know what you rocking on feed, because I know you got something up your sleeve. Where your kicks? I know you got something up your sleeve. I know you do. I know you do. And where your kicks right now is doing this. Come on, Schustradamus. Where you at, man? Where you at, Schustradamus? Where you at? Yup. Yeah, John. And where your kicks, the Kobe 11s, USAs. Jay, what size you need and what the force? So, John, I'm a size 11, bro. I'm a size 11. I'm a size 11. Purple Haze and one Skechers. What the? He said it one Skechers. Oh my God. Hey man, listen, chat. Y'all are lit today, man. Y'all are lit. Come on here. Hey, listen, to all y'all ghost watchers out there, double tap that screen, man. Come on, show your boys some love. Double tap that screen. Hey, Regine said thoughts on the app, whatnot. Purple Hayes said, "Don't judge me." Hey, Perp. Now we know Skechers is real when they got Snoop Dogg being the ambassador. Hey, I'm just saying, we know Skechers is real when they got Snoop Dogg being the ambassador. Let's just keep it a beam. Hey, so Regine, I'm gonna tell you right now who is the absolute whatnot copper. Purple Haze. Purple Haze lives and died by whatnot. Now I have copped a couple kicks on whatnot, and I'll tell you, I do like whatnot. I haven't been on there in quite a bit of time, but I do like the fact that you are able to bid on sneakers, cards, vintage clothing. There's so much Pokemon, right? The thing is that with whatnot, what you have to remember, you need to know what you're doing. And here's what I'm saying. You don't want to overpay for anything. That you don't want to do. So when they have something coming up and they got a lot of people tapping, going on, saying they bidding for a certain shoe, sometimes, not all the time, they overpaid. So make sure you go on to whatever site you want to go on, go Flight Club, whatever the case may be, right? And just make sure when you go ahead and put your bid in, you got to be real quick now, because hey, whatnot, they only giving you a certain amount of time. 2-minute timer, 5-minute timer, whatever the case may be. Make sure you don't overpay. John said he messed with whatnot as well. I'm telling you right now, hey, listen, Purple Haze copped me the airships, and I think Purple Haze let me know, was it the Doom Reds? He copped me the Doom Reds off whatnot for like 98, 96 bucks. He found me a crazy deal, bro. Hey, Purple Haze, you right, bro. He said, do your research on the vendors because they can be sketchy characters on there as well. Facts, Perp. Facts. Yep. So Purple Haze said, yep, it was a Doom Reds for like 98 bucks or something like that. Yep. I mean, he got me a crazy deal, bro. I said, what? The Doom Red 13s, yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and on whatnot tonight, man. I do like whatnot, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I just have not paid attention to it in a little bit of time, and I really don't know why. I do not know why. I cannot think of the young lady's name, but the one who does a lot of the she goes to the events, who does a lot of legit checks for your kicks. I know she was on there a couple times, but she was selling Funko Pops, bro. She wasn't even having nothing to do with kicks on whatnot. I remember she was selling Funko Pops. And I thought that was wild because I don't collect Funko Pops, even though I got a few of them. I still need my Freddy Krueger Funko Pop, man. That's a hard one. That's a hard one to find. A legit one. That's a hard one to find. And I'm trying to find that Freddy Krueger Funko Pop. And then I think I'm done with the Funko Pops. John said, I got the USA phones and an all-white 95s for $180 in package deal on whatnot. Jesus Christ, John. Whew. 180 of a package deal like that? Oh, yes, sir. That's bananas. That's crazy. So listen, y'all, listen. Do y'all, with all of us sneaker collectors out there, right? Do y'all worry about socks? Because listen, hear me out, y'all. We rocking dope kicks, right? And we got on some dingy socks. I can't do it. Let me know how y'all sock game looking. Do y'all literally go out and like at least buy like new pairs of socks often, or do you go out and look for some socks that like really match your shoes and your fit? Because for me personally, I do. I think this is something we need to talk about. Because I see people wearing some dope kicks and then they wearing some dingy socks, bro. Socks look like they stretched out. I'm just saying. Hey, John, you're right. Sometimes on whatnot, you get no bidders. That's facts, bro. When you say 50-50, are you talking about the socks, John? Okay. So Virginia, you say for you, either it's sweats or jeans. Okay. Oh, John. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, socks is a must, man. It depends on the color and the inside, but cleanliness is always. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. So you don't need a membership. All you got to do, Sneaker Tyler Radio, is sign up. And sometimes you ain't got to do that with Flight Club. You can shop like that. Yep. You don't have to necessarily always like sign in. You can go in, enter your information in, and boom. Here's a dope thing about Flight Club, opposed to GOAT, right? Flight Club will tell you if they have your sneaker in size. GOAT, you don't know. They're waiting on a seller to let you know if they want to sell that kick. John said he always mess with the fly man about his socks, man. That's his homie. I got you. Yeah. Hey man, we all here to support each other, man. We be laughing at each other, man. John said Flight Club is too expensive. You know what, John? But Flight Club is on par with GOAT. And GOAT usually, but lately, GOAT and StockX been like kind of like neck and neck. So what platform do you use, John? I'm just curious. Because I'm not gonna lie, like GOAT has never done me wrong, and Flight Club has never done me wrong. So some people, they like what they like. I'm just curious, what do you use if you need to go ahead and pick up a kick on the resale market? Do y'all got local sneaker groups in your area? John, ooh, I don't know. That's a really good question, bro. Because I'm not involved with any local sneaker groups. I have to look that up. Do they have any local sneaker groups in your area, John? Because I know usually with local sneaker groups, they try to help each other cop kicks. Does anyone pay the membership at Secret Sauce for shoes? I don't because I think Secret Sauce had one deal. It was like what, 100, $200 like a month or something like that. I can't do that one. I can't do it, man, because I know they got different tiers with Secret Sauce. So like the lower tier, the less of a chance, the higher the tier, the better of a chance. I can't pay that, bro, every month. Me personally, I can't do it. And I like the hunt. I like the hunt. I like the chase for kicks, man. I just don't want it like handed to me, man. To me, that's the exciting part about it. Not to say I won't try one of these discords one day, but man, I do love the hunt. So John, you use GOAT and sometimes the X. Okay, okay. John, I wish most people wore Crocs and cowboy boots where I'm at. Hey, Sneaker Tyler Radio, is it true that cowboy boots are comfortable, bro? I keep hearing they're very comfortable. I know nothing about cowboy boots. So you got three groups in Kentucky and Indiana. We sell or trade on. Facts. I like that. I like that for sure. That's what's up. That's what's up. They are low key. Okay. Okay. So John, with these sneaker groups, do y'all like y'all sell trade, with each other? Is that really the market, or do y'all really help each other like go for like kicks to get them for under retail? Like I hear different things about, so I'm assuming every group is not the same. I'm just curious. Because I mean, if you want to say sneaker group, I mean, it's the One Pair at a Time podcast. It's really us. Cowboy boots can be comfortable, but you want the square toe for more comfort. Okay, okay. So the square toe is the one that's the wider toe. I'm assuming sneaker tolerator, because the other one that's pointed is more narrow. I know nothing about cowboy boots, so that's why I'm asking. Hey, big paws too. Hey, y'all, don't be laughing, big paws, but um, I never rode a horse before. Pause on that. All right, big pause on that one. The prettiest horse to me is the Clydesdale. That is like my dream horse to like Paws, big paws to ride, man. Even though those Clydesdales are humongous. Pause on that again. But you don't want square toes for horse riding because they can get stuck in the saddle. Oh, and you can get dragged. Ooh, bro, that would not be good. That would be really bad, bro. That would be really bad, especially for someone like me who has no working knowledge about like horse riding. Jay, look on FB in your area. I bet y'all have groups in your area. Okay, John, I'm gonna do that, bro. I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna do that today when we get off. A little of both. Most people post stuff they selling. You have to be accepting. If any complaints, you get kicked out or flagged. Okay, yep, selling fake stuff, overpriced, being rude. Yeah, facts. Okay, so Sneaker Tyler Rose says he has pointed toe cowboy boots for riding. Gotcha. So, what type of horses do you ride, Tyler? I'm curious. And so, listen, let's talk real quick before we get off about this WNBA. Let's talk real quick. The Caitlin Clarks, Kobe 5, instant, instant, instant sellout. Who in the chat got the W? A paint horse. Okay, okay. Gotcha, sneaker. Who in the chat caught the W for those Caitlin Clarks, man? Who caught the W? From what I understand, Tyler is the only one who copped the Caitlin Clark. John, you got three pairs. You got three pairs of the Caitlin Clarks? Oh my gosh. 15, 14, and 9. Oh, hey, congrats to you, bro. I don't know how you did that one, but whoa. I mean, whoa. Y'all know I'm an avid Kobe chaser, man. And that hurt. That one hurt. But hey, I had to move on. Listen, I had to move on, Chad. I'm telling you, I had to move on. Okay, so you believe Western. Okay. Okay. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Um, my Kobe Air Force Ones, the Forever Whites, will be dropping today, man. I'm supposed to be getting them joints today. I'm probably gonna give y'all that video tomorrow, if not tonight. Who copped those Kobe's? And I do feel like the Caitlin Clark, right, Kobe release, because it's such a hard cop, Nike said, you know what, we're gonna put those Kobe Air Force Ones on Nike app, not sneakers app. Here's just a little consolation prize for y'all, for us hurting y'all feelings. That's how I felt, but I said I'm still gonna take it because I think I paid 120 plus tax was like maybe 129 for those Kobe Air Force Ones. I need the Caitlin Clarks and the Reebok engines. Listen, bro, Reebok engines is a nice kick, bro. Yes. And I don't care what nobody say, man. Listen, Angel Reese is out here putting in work. Y'all can call her the me-bound queen, but at the end of the day, nobody boxing her out. And this young lady is just double every night, man. Say what you want. This young lady, to me, is definitely top 5 best player in the WNBA. Y'all can go ahead and laugh at what I'm saying, but she is the Dennis Rodman of the WNBA. Call it what you want. Call it what you want. That young lady is putting in work. John, she gets too much hate, bro. She gets too much hate. Super facts, bro. And you know what? Because that hate towards Angel Reese has escalated, her game has gotten better. John said she not the worm, but she the female Barkley. I ain't mad. I'm not mad at that at all, bro. They talk a lot of stuff about that young lady, but guess what? Her name is in their mouth, so they keeping her relevant. She's making her money, and those Reebok engines are fire. And I do think Reebok is doing a hell of a job with that first engine. I really do. David said, might be the Kobe of the year. Great model. Ooh, David, bro. You said that might be the Kobe of the year. Ooh. Katie has been Katie. And this year's the Kobe Air Force run is epic. Listen, you know what? Hold on, bro. Super facts. And yes, bro, I think she the Robin of the WNBA. Super facts, bro. I know you guys saw this video. Now, I do like these laces the best. I love these laces the best with this kick. Most people said they like the purple or the yellow laces. For me, it's the check laces. I just been too lazy to go ahead and put these laces in. But when I give you guys a review, I'm going to let you know which Kobe I think is the best so far for the Air Force One Kobe. But this right here, I think this kick is dope, bro. I love this 8 on the back of this kick. I wish what Nike would have done with the white pair, they should have did the 2 and then the 4. Just like they did this one right here. I think that would have been dope. But this kick right here is crazy. And I'm not even an Air Force One fan. Y'all know that. But the leather quality on this right here is crazy. Even the sock liner right here is leather. Even the sock liner is leather. I like all the laces, man. I'm telling you. Look. The insole tells a story, man, about Kobe. Yes, John, the quality is A1, not an Air Force One. You're not an Air Force One fan at all. I got you. No, David, I ain't flexing, bro. I'm just saying we talking Kobe's, bro. I ain't flexing, bro. No, sir. I ain't flexing. I ain't flexing, cuz I'm not. But we talking kicks over here, man. Like, hey, we talking kicks. Let's talk it. You know what I mean? The quality is A1, bro. My question is what's gonna be the Air Force One of the year as well? Curious. And shout out to Sneaker Tyler Radio, man. Y'all got to go ahead and check out his Supreme Air Force One video, man. Show my man some love. Sneaker Tyler Radio, Supreme Air Force One video he dropped. Show my man some love, man. It is perfect for the summertime, John. Yes, it is perfect for the summertime, bro, for real. The best part about this kick, too, is this is like a muted yellow. So it's not like super bright. So you can wear this with like gray, blue jeans, sweats, right? Shorts, of course. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, John. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen, chat, man, listen. I appreciate y'all. Y'all just don't know what this means to me, man. Like, every time I get on here and you guys interact with me, we talk, we laugh, we joke at each other. It means a lot. It really does. It means a lot to me. Y'all just don't know. So I do have coming up sometime around maybe next week, you guys will see my podcast by myself, The Soul Connection. And I have 2 special guests. And then the week after that, I got a beyond huge guest, a banger. So definitely look out for those videos, those podcasts I'm going to be dropping for y'all starting next week, man. I'm telling you, I got a couple on there. We talking about a lot of stuff. And then the next week after that, I got a real huge banger for y'all. No doubt. Yeah. Yes, sir. So we coming with that work for sure, for sure. Listen, chat, like, share, subscribe for real sneaker content. I appreciate y'all. You know the model. Purple. Stop rubbing your stupid Kobe's in our faces. Perp, I took an L on the Caitlin Clarks, bro. That would have got me super, super stoked. Gosh. Y'all something else, man. Listen, man, I love y'all, man. I'm going to catch y'all definitely next time. Peace. Oh, my gosh. Y'all cracking me up over here today, man.